The Marine Corps is easy, man. You show up on time, you shave your face, you don't talk back, and you don't die. It's pretty simple, right? I was 19, went to Iraq, went again when I was 21, lived in Afghanistan, 22, 23, and like 24-ish. I got blown up 3 times. I got a Purple Heart on my first patrol I ever did. All I knew was tactics and like, no, I don't want to call it nervousness, but I was on high alert for like my best years of my life, man. 1000% need coffee. I got out 2008. Then I contracted in Afghanistan for 2 years. One day I was up there baking in the sun and I'm like, yo, I am living my best years on a rooftop in Afghanistan. There's more to life than this. This kind of sucks. And I had this dream of wanting to fight professionally. I would get in like fist fights every weekend. I was that guy. I'd go out to bars, and this one guy made me promise on deployment. He said, I think you'd be really good at fighting. You should come check it out. And I said, okay. He puts his hand out. He says, all right, I'm gonna hold you to it, promise. His name was Sean Stokes. I've talked about him in several interviews. And he got killed, man. He got killed in the war. I promised him. So on the way back from Iraq on a boat, I just jumped in. No training. There were just these Marines just beating each other up. I'm like, I want to train. And 10 years later, I got my black belt in jiu-jitsu. Pull down, pull his head to the mat. Jiu-jitsu's universal, man. Now I'm passing it off to them. Oh, beautiful. It's the best. Train. Partner, increase resistance 20%. 1 more minute. Being a professional fighter, being a scout sniper in the Marine Corps, it's great, but what do I have to offer to the world that's not, I don't want to use the term violent, but combative? I saw a post on Facebook, they were gonna kill this dog. Her name was Mia. So I'm like, hey, don't kill her, I'll take her. Take care of her for about 7 months, make her feel better. So when I finally gave up Mia, she like looked at me through the window and I felt so sad, and then I got in my car and I cried, man. I screamed, like cried at the top of my lungs. It's like I hadn't had any emotion or cried or et cetera for 10 years or so, or more, since the war. And I'm like, man, that felt kind of good. So I did that once, and then all of a sudden I see another post. They're gonna put this dog down. I'm like, no, and you just keep doing it, right? I can't do this on my own. There's an entire network and community of humans that foster. And I got another buddy of mine who's a veteran, and he does it like often.
I just kind of fell in love with it. It's just kind of a deeper relationship than you probably find at like a breeder, or if you were gonna just buy a puppy and raise it from a puppy. You know, I have kind of instinctual bond to guys like Governale and other veteran friends. We have this basic understanding of, you know, what we expect from each other and what we expect from, you know, ourselves. Every single dog that I've fostered, I stay in touch with the owners. Having them share their stories on social media with me and how dogs that I've saved them makes it, you know, worth it plus 10.
If you were to go to a shelter, not even adopt a dog, not get a dog, you just go and you see that. There's already empathy right there. Oh, little baby. Oh, this one's cute. It's a bonded pair. The first time I came here, it changed me. Your heart drops. You're like, how can nobody want these, right? But I mean, you'll never buy a dog again. There's no way. Like, I will never buy a dog. It's just not gonna happen. Are any of these at risk right now?
All the animals that come into the shelter are at risk. We are a no-kill shelter. Our live release rate is 91%. That means 91% of the 30,000 animals we get in every year find homes. The longer he's here, obviously, the more at risk he becomes.
You're the veteran, right?
Yes.
How you doing?
What's up, man?
Former Marine.
Long time ago.
No such thing as a former.
Okay,
Were you Marine too? Or are you Marine? Hell yeah, dude.
Good to meet you, brother.
You too, man.
Hoorah.
Hoorah. If you're a veteran, I'm not gonna say that you lose a connection, but you're retrained to think a certain way. And it's not that you don't have emotion, it's that you suppress everything. I was pretty cold. I had to be cold for years. I was also a kid. You're still growing, you're still learning, right? So the dogs they give you a sense of purpose, especially because you have all these emotions that you learn to kind of shut off to be able to do what you need to do. They help you tear down those barriers, and they know They know, man. If you're like sad for whatever reason and a tear runs out of your face, the dog will come and start licking it up, and then you just smile. You're like, man, you're awesome. Everyone's got their own story. Everyone's been through their stuff, and they just need somebody to help them out and teach them that like life is not terrible, that there are good humans out there. You kind of see yourself like in the lives of these dogs, especially if they are rescues. Yeah, man, this is what I do now.